Morning. Turkey hunt. I heard 3 this morning, right at sunup. One was over there, 2 were over there. I thought I had one coming, the one that was closest to me. And then, probably about 20 or 30 minutes after I called, I heard the toms on the other side of the big ditch. And then that one tom that was on my side, he just shut up, wouldn't do nothing else. So I have no idea where he is. I don't know if he's coming around, coming to me, or if he went across the big ditch and met up with the other 2 toms. But I've been out here since 5:30 and heard 3 toms and haven't heard nothing yet. And it is 8 o'clock. Why are you in the hospital again? It's a little nipply this morning. But this is my setup. I got my hen, my Jake, my Tom. And then I got all that to view. See, there's the buddy stand that we killed deer out of. Hmm. Could be your blood pressure. It could be your sugar. But I haven't not heard not a fucking gobble gobble or nothing so far. I just know I had to put my gloves on. My fucking fingers were getting cold. They're still cold. See the wind starting to blow. I got some geese in the big ditch, and it seems like every time the fucking geese make a noise, the fucking turkeys gobble. So it's kind of hard for me to tell if it's a gobble or a fucking goose. Should be coming real soon, because I think Pennsylvania starts the 28th. Maryland starts next weekend. I hate the geese. I really do. I don't know how much time I'll have on this phone with battery power, but I gotta save a little. I'll just have to keep checking it, because it's a new phone and it sucks on battery power. But good morning to all. And to all a good turkey day. The bad part is I heard 3 times. I heard 3 times. But the other day, right down the road from here, I saw 15 times. And I had my eye picked out on, I don't know if it was a hen or a Jake or a Tom. It was white and black. It was awesome looking. But there was only like 6 hens with all those times. So I'm like, fuck. So I just had a Jake. So that last weekend, my wife, for my birthday on Sunday, bought me that Tom. And then I bought me a hen. And I got me a turkey hunting vest back there. Thank you. So these are most of my turkey calls. And I still got more in my jacket. You guys realize this spot from that deer stand? This is where I put my corn out for the deer. Oh man. It's pretty dry in here for having all those fucking pinholes up there and over there. That's one thing I can say about a fucking blind, is it might have little pinholes, but it'll keep the water out. But I haven't heard or seen a fucking turkey. Well, I've heard, but I haven't heard them in like 30 minutes. So I think my morning's about shot. We only got till 1 o'clock to turkey hunt. But I'm going out to dinner with my wife, my stepdaughter, my granddaughter. I don't know if my stepson, my grandson, and his girlfriend's coming. But I figured I'd get on YouTube Live. Because normally when I'm on live, see something. Yeah, my hunting stool. See all the black on there? It ripped on me. So I went and bought some flex tape and flex taped the outside and the inside. Oh man, they logged the shit out of the woods right behind me. They did. It's fucking terrible. Like I can sit in my deer stand and see daylight now. It, when I pull up to my mom's house, I can look right on the property right from mine. It's fucking terrible. They're supposed to log 63 acres out. They were getting ready to cut half of my property because of that white post that's right behind me. They think that's the property line, and it wasn't. I had to show them my survey map. No, they're turning it into a bigger field. Damn hand's cold. There's like a little breeze and it comes right through the blind. It's fucking cold. Yep, these farmers, when they log woods, they normally turn the spot where they cut out into the field and make it bigger. My Tommy call. That's bad when I gotta wear my wintertime hunting gloves, turkey hunting, in the spring. I hear the geese. But I don't hear no turkey. Yeah, after I get done turkey hunting, I'll take you guys a walk over there and I'll show you. Because I'll probably smoke a black and mild and then get the fuck out of here and put my decoys back in here and seal in my blind. Because the bad part about turkeys is when they're close and you hear them and then they start moving away, you know you're probably not going to get one. Supposed to hunt till about 10:30. I might call it quits here shortly. Especially if I don't hear no. Make sure I got my goddamn lighter. Yep, I do. Did you? My mom got me some Cubans. Come to find out, I can't smoke them. Unless you want to smoke cologne. Oh, yeah, I tried to text Roy and call Roy last night, but that motherfucker never got up with me until like almost 11 o'clock. My ass not answering. He's like, we can go to your place or my dad's. I didn't even reply. Because it was almost 5:30 when I got out the house this morning. I didn't get up till 5. I had my alarm set till 4:20. Why can't I smoke them? Because it's clone. No. Yeah, she thought she was buying me real cigars. It's a great thought, though. There's like two of them that smell really good. Yeah, they're not for smoking. Yeah, this morning I heard that Tom right out that window about 60 to 80 yards. And then he was over there, and then he just like disappeared. And then I heard two, like side by side on the other side of Big Dish. So I'm kind of sad and disappointed. I shouldn't never even called, but damn turkey ain't gonna know you're here if you don't go. Blah, 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 blah. But I haven't heard shit. I think they went out on the other side of the big ditch on the green field and strutting across the field, and then they're gonna end up on the other side of the road. Good thing turkeys can't smell. Well, they can, but they can't smell very well. Turkeys' things is hearing and seeing. Mm. I was hoping he was gonna come off this on the other side of the little ditch and come up and come through the V right here beside me. Nope. So at least I do know there are turkeys here, even when they logged out. Yep, so that's been my morning so far. Nothing. I should have brought my leaf stuff. Then I could have snuck through the woods because it's wet. They'd have never heard me. They might have seen me, but they had never heard me. think it was a pair of wood ducks. Not sure. I know it wasn't no fucking turkey, too small. But it was a big bird. Yep. Oh, God. Rough on the knees to squat down that fucking low. I don't know what the fuck happened. Good morning, Butters. Good morning, Charles. Yes, I'm doing some dirty. Heard 3 this morning, and I wasn't sexy enough. I had one about 80 yards, and then 2 about 200 yards. But the one at 80, I don't know. He just stopped gobbling, and I think he went across the big ditch. But he sure didn't come into me. And I haven't heard anything since like 7:30. I haven't even seen a turkey. The only turkeys I've seen are that bad boy there, and there's bad boys there. And try my gobble gobble again. Yep, sure is. I'm sitting where I put my corn at. It's pretty clean, ain't it? No leaves, no nothing. Pretty clean for not doing anything. And yep, that's the deer stand right there. I did get 2 wood ducks to come in. They weren't woodpeckers. They were kind of dark. The one looked like a duck. That's why I thought it was might be a wood duck. By the time I got my phone, I was gonna turn my camera around. They fucking flew off. It sounded like a goddamn turkey landing in a goddamn tree above me. That's why I opened my back window to look up. But nope, just stupid duck. I guess it was a duck. Wasn't no woodpecker. They're really dark birds. Woodpecker has red head and not a red head on them. I do still got deer here, even though they're logging. When me and Roy come and put this blind up, we jumped two deer up off the field. So I'm hoping they're not going to cut nothing back that way. They're getting ready to cut 3 acres on my land. Yeah, 'cause somebody fucked up and didn't survey right. So I had to take my survey, well, my mom's survey map, and show them that they're getting ready to fuck up. But they ended up cutting my neighbor's acre. 'Cause see, I got their survey map, the neighbors, 'cause they can't read it. I can. From the corner of their property line, there is a line that goes from their corner to my corner. Well, if that's the case, then my neighbor owns the triangle piece in between the two property lines, and they cut it. So I told him, I was like, you need to get it surveyed. You need to get a surveyor out here. And if they cut any trees and that's considered your property, I was like, they'll have to pay you for each tree that they cut the fuck down. I'm bored. I did see a squirrel. I haven't heard a gobbler or nothing. My ass getting ready to pack my shit up and go. What time is it? 8:19. I'll probably sit out here till 9. If I don't see nothing by 9, my ass is going up to my mom's house getting the fuck up. But I will take you to where they logged out. Oh man, I'm bored. The chat is quiet. Somebody start talking. Hey Butters, if you're still on here, I got a new phone, so I have PUBG Mobile downloaded. I just gotta remember how to sign the fuck into it. Yep, picking up dog poo. Justin, do you pick up the poo with your bare hands with a plastic bag, or do you have one of those little purple or blue grabber thingies? You know, that you grab your poopy with? My my friend Scoot would be in here, but he's still fucking sleeping. I call him Scooter because every time I type Scoot in, it automatically puts it as Scooter, so I just call him Scooter. At least it was, even though it was not a success on turkeys, but at least I did hear 3 times. I knew what you meant. Yeah, I put my decoys right there because if turkeys come from that way, they can see them. Over there, I have fucking trees that are in the way. Although I could put them over there because normally, if the turkeys do come, they walk up that high bank up there. They're actually only 5 yards from me. I'm trying to blow a damn turkey away. Try it. Yeah. My friend Scoot lives in California, so it's probably 5 o'clock there for him too. Nothing. Not even a gobble. boomstick. Fucking scar. Goddamn hands cold. Sounds like it's raining. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Can't you tell I'm fucking bored of sitting here? Should have brought me some snacks. I did bring me some water though. I don't need any. Cold. It was warm when I left the house, but it's like 40. Let's see. It's 45 degrees, and the wind's blowing. It was warm when I left the house. It wasn't bad at all. But sitting in this blind and the air coming in here, it's fucking chilly. My wife's cousin's boyfriend, or my wife's cousin, he has a piece of property in Maryland that I can turkey hunt on in his backyard. And she sent me a picture this morning of like 3 or 4 toms with some hens and jakes. So, and their turkey season starts next Friday. So next Saturday, I might go turkey hunting over there because at least I know there's turkeys there. Fucking geese are back. I just want to see a tom and shoot one. One year, I went turkey hunting and didn't see shit, and the next day, my mom took a picture of a tom walking out right where I was sitting. I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" See, I can't hunt turkeys during the week because I'm working, so I only got Saturdays and Sundays to turkey hunt now. But if I still worked on the farm over there, they would let me turkey hunt for a couple hours. I got about 2 hours of sleep. Because I had to keep going making a deposit at the bank last night. Like 5 or 6 times. Yeah, these guys, they work Monday through Friday. They don't work Saturdays or Sundays. Which is good. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end my live. Because my battery's done. I'm like 46%. But thank you guys for coming in. You're great supporters. Yep. My dinner out and my lunch. But I'll holler at you guys later. So till then, Ray's Outdoors is out.